Hey, what's up, guys? This is MDGTV, and I'm gonna show you how to beat Alex's
Kill
route.
yourself.
I'm gonna show you how to kill yourself, definitely. And then I'm gonna show you how to do Alex's route on coming out on top, because that video got a hell
Wait,
of a
how do
lot
I-
of views in a short amount of time. So I'm gonna be doing this, and I'm gonna be having a chipper attitude, and Video Ghost is in the background, and he's cool. Yeah,
I'm a dick.
yeah, he likes
Oh,
it
I-
a lot.
Fuck
Sex,
you.
sex, sex. I fucking
Oh
love
my
this
god, this
song.
game has a dual screen mode.
Alright. What, I can't use a controller now? What are you trying to say? Whatever. All about love, 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 love. Wait a minute. Okay. Where is this? Okay, so yeah, I haven't made any huge choices yet. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of a few things because it looks like things are taking up my RAM. Because I just noticed the game stutter and it's never done that before. Alright. So alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna read through all this, but yeah. Let's see. Basically they're just talking about the campus mapper app. Because I mean basically the other conversations aren't going to matter. I'm just gonna teach you how to get to Alex. So spoilers, obviously. I'm gonna put the game on. I'm kind of like debating in my mind whether I'm gonna put it on skip mode or not. I don't think I will, but I am going to be fast forwarding through the text. I'm not going to be reading it until it gets to points where I feel like I need to. So yeah. Also, there's gonna there's gonna be some editing in this video. Well, maybe not this one, but in videos in the future, because around 15 minutes each video, I'm gonna cut it off. Go to a next one, so that you get a good chunk in one video, but it's still something I can split into different parts. And again, the parts are gonna be. I'm debating 15 minutes or 30 minutes to a part, because I don't want this to be too long. But then again, I don't want each video to be too long either. So I'm kind of on the fence. I think I'm gonna do 15 minutes though. And one thing, like, if the first time I played
Oh
through this
my.
game, I was trying to get the first bitch. The first time that I played through this game, I was just trying to be nice to everyone, and you can't be nice to everyone. You have to focus on one person and only do nice things for them, which I didn't think was cool at all. But alright, yeah. So let's. Oh wait, I didn't name the fish. Last time I named the fish Bradley Cooper. This time I'm gonna name the fish. No way I'm spelling that right. Crap. What can I name the fish? We're not gonna say why it's named that. We're just gonna know that it is named that. Well, I'll say this. It has nothing to do with Septiceye. Wonder what happens if you choose this one. Oh shit, I forgot what my name was on this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna start over, okay? We're just gonna start over, nice and fresh. We're just gonna start over, nice and fresh. We're just gonna start over, nice and fresh. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Jump to game. Let's see. You're gonna put it on skip mode. I'm thinking, do we do Mark or do we do something else? Mark Matthews is nice enough, I guess. Okay, so basically, yeah, you're gonna want to go through all this. Skipping through the dialogue, all that other stuff. Name the fish. Oh no! That was my entire purpose. No. Okay. Then you go, alright, you drive. And then, yeah, you drive. Alright. So basically, so you do a lot of this, and this is the first thing that I was told matters. I don't know exactly if it matters, but you're gonna want to choose the whiskey option. Me, I chose the milk on the first go around. Apparently that wasn't a good choice, but whatever. But yeah, I insisted on the milk. Like I said, we're going to... Oh, yeah. I think you choose ketchup bottle, too. I chose wave back, but you're supposed to choose ketchup bottle. Yep. Nice. Alright. Bartender hands you the drink, you sip it nervously, blah, 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 blah. And then this is the first appearance of Alex. Yeah. Exactly. Chris Hemsworth, basically. Hope you guys can read fast. I don't know if I said that. Then I was told that the first two are the only two that works. This one is a bad one. So let's go ahead and choose this one to see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so basically, you know, that's gonna ruin everything. So, I guess to be nice, just choose that one. Yeah, see? That's just showing that he likes it, I guess. Either one of the first two is a good one. The third one is a bad one. Don't choose the third one. Because you want to use challenge and come off pretty confident, I guess. I really have not too much of an idea, but... Also, Filbert, that's Penny's cousin. Penny is the person with the purple hair. That's another option you can choose later on, but... I mean, eventually, dude's gonna find out your name anyway, because he turns out to be your professor, so... It's best to just give him your first name. I don't know if that affects anything, though. I don't know if lying here changes something in the future, because I never did it, and I think there's enough choices in between where you couldn't just rewind and go back. And anyway, in order to rewind, because I didn't know this at first, you gotta press the scroll button. Like, when you're scrolling, or page up and page down, that's how you rewind, so you can go back that way. Like, when you see me doing like this, I'm using my mouse wheel to do that. Just, you know, letting you know. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Yeah, cool. You actually never see this cat he talks about, though. Just saying. Yep. And yep. Mark, I thought this already happened. The only two that's good to, the only two that's good are, this one is, is 3 and 1. Me, I'm gonna go for 1, because I always went with 1. But I wanna see what happens if you pick 3. Oh. Okay, what about this then? Really? Way too old? Alright, so basically I'm going to be skipping to all interactions with him and anything that needs to be, noted in between. So, yeah, wait. Yeah, you're supposed to tell her, by the way. You are supposed to keep her informed. Because that'll affect a choice later on that has to do with Ian. Ian is the dude. So, yeah, you have to tell her because she tells Ian. This part. You pick this one. You pick the second one here. This one leads to an H scene, and since I'm not trying to do much editing, we're not gonna see the H scene, believe it or not. I'm gonna try to keep the H scenes to a minimum if I can. Try to keep them as SFW as I can. Let's see. You can walk the campus together. How to go to this. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to tell him right away. This would be the, His last name is That clears up a lot of confusion, because I was kind of on the fence, like, is his last name Davies, is it not? I was confused. You're not supposed to say meh. You're supposed to use the first one. Hello, Professor. Yep. Okay. That music, though. That coffee house jazz calm music. I'm over here turned. With calm music. Also, why is the whole nervousness a thing? Okay, this is one of the most important things. I pretty much screwed Alex's route over the first time I played this game, just by choosing the wrong choices here. So I'm going to show you exactly what not to do, and why you shouldn't do it. This is basically when he's going over the legalities, and saying that nothing can happen. Like, it's strictly illegal, no, and no. So this is the part we go. Alright, so I just told you what was happening, so I'm gonna go and, ooh, my bad. Alright, so, you're not supposed to choose this one. Rocky, really? You're not supposed to choose any of them but the second one, because this one would lead to controversy and he wouldn't be comfortable with it. This one is the one I chose. This is what I got. Yeah. So the correct one is the second one. Precipitous start. Wow. So then, yeah, you keep going. This dude, you want to remember who he is. He is a rival teacher that's fighting for tenure. And basically, Davies just comes in and he's all like a badass or whatever. And, he's a little bit pissed about it. He starts doing some shady shit. So, yeah, you're just going to want to kind of remember who he is. I think his name is like Oxborough, something like that. Real white name. Yeah, you're going to want to choose another time. Because basically, you're going to want to blow everyone off that isn't Alex. Which I thought was some pretty shady shit. But I didn't make the game, so... And I'm going to keep this going to 20 minutes because I'm having a little bit of fun with this. Jesus, you're going to want to tell Penny. I'm surprised I'm remembering this much because I only looked up the walkthrough once, and a link to what I saw will be in the description because it's a Tumblr article. I'm basically showing you what to do because, like, when I was scrolling through, I got a little bit confused. Sometimes I had to scroll back and do all that other stuff. So I'm basically showing you what to do in these videos just to make it a little bit easier. And so far out of the games that I've played, with the one time that I kind of messed everything up because I was going at many people at once, and then the one time where I did the Alex route. So far, the Alex route is my favorite, but I don't know any other routes except for Ian. I kind of know what happens with that one, but that's it. Yeah. So anyway, blah 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 blah. Okay. Wait, what does it say? And also, it's a pretty unknown thing, but on the weekends, you're gonna want to spend your time studying, because apparently this, well, I mean, I don't know if it does or doesn't, but what it could do is like, wait, okay. You're gonna choose no, because you don't want to meet Filbert. That'll bring up somebody else, and then it'll complicate the story. You're gonna want to stick with Alex and Alex only. Which, I mean, that's this mistake I made the first time I played through, when I said yes to everyone and everything, which is what you're not gonna want to do. Yeah, so you're gonna want to, say no. Also, that's not skip mode, that's me just pressing the enter button a bunch and going through and making sure I didn't accidentally click something. Yeah, I still don't know exactly what the conversation was back then because I never read it, but apparently he said some mean things and then he apologized to it. This one, it doesn't matter what you choose, you can choose either one. I just chose with the most true to life answer, but let's see what he says this one. So yeah, basically the same thing. It's part where you call mom. Which, I mean, wait a minute. Okay. Friday. Classes, come home. Yep. Order pizza. That ringtone. And then, wonder what happens if you don't, because, like, there's this fourth wall breaking thing that you get if you don't tell your roommates at the very beginning. Where it's like, if you don't do this, then I'm just a worthless piece of code. And, like, it shatters the fourth wall. Oh, so, I mean, yeah, you can choose not to. Anyway, so this is the weekend thing. And this is the unknown part where it's basically like, since he's a professor, just like, does that make it so, like, if you do really good in the study thing, then you get closer? Is that a thing or not? It's unknown. I don't even know it. But for the sake of being safe, always choose the middle one when you're with the fish. Except I'm going to not do that this one time because I want to see what this says. Just this one time, and then another time. Okay, I'm going to do this 2 times. But that's only because I'm curious as to what the other options are, not necessarily because it's the right thing to do, if you want to get the correct thing. Alright, so. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just do the little study. Study. You're supposed to study for the love of Christ, but I want to see where this is going. H scene. That's going straight to H scene. Study for the love of Christ. Alright, even here, you're not going to want to go check out the noise. You're going to want to make your roommates do it. Okay, so yeah, can you guys handle this? Although you do miss a thing about people wanting to slash their tires all the time, though. Let's see, morning, sound of your phone. And yep, you're gonna want to get Ian to do it. Or you're gonna want to get Penny to get Ian to do it. Instead of you. Yeah, so you're gonna want to... You know who else would love getting up at the crack of dawn? Ian. And then, you choose him. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you think I'm doing a good job with this teaching and tutorial thing so far. I don't think I'm doing too bad. Let me evaluate me, guys, in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys think I'm a good teacher, if there's anything you want me to do differently. I'm going to be recording parts 2 and hopefully 3. So any advice you give, I will not see until part 4. So just know that, because I kind of want to like keep playing through this, because the Alex route was filled with a lot of memories. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and then at the end I have a nice story to tell. So yeah, be psyched for that. So yeah, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Evaluate me in the comments. I already said that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Later.